What's up, guys? Enos here again today on More Advanced Warfare, bringing you a map that I don't believe I've covered yet. I think this is called Ascend. I'm just going to try to give you a little review of the map, maybe a couple tips. First tip would be when you spawn up, check these stairs. I don't think I get a kill on it right here. I get that dude, but that's not exactly the same area I was talking about. You know, that first area I was shooting at right there, right through there, across that little line of sight. That is a good place to look when the map first starts. Simply because you get a lot of people pushing through there. I really shouldn't have waited right here as long as I did. But I did anyway. I wasted a little bit of time. I'll tell you in advance, this is not like some great amount of kills or anything. It's a decent KD in this match, but it's not a massive amount of kills. More wanted to show off the map. So don't expect anything spectacular. I would advise staying on the edges here. This part right here is dangerous to go through if you're going to go above those little ledges right there. A lot of times I don't check through that middle part and I just try to stay on top here. But if you are staying on top, be aware that the people down below can see you pretty much all times you're on top, and they can shoot you fairly easily. I don't know how the heck I got away from that, but I did. And no, I didn't. Never mind. This back area over here, I don't remember if I go into it much in this map or not, or this match or not. That area where I just spawned. Hey, look, here I am going through it, or not. I'm so lost. That area there is a decent place to go if you want to, try to get around the edge of the map, get back in the back of their other spawn. It's a good place to go because there's not much open area, but be aware there are a lot of campers that like to sit in that spot. They chill back in that area a lot, and they'll sit in corners, they'll sit on the tops, that kind of thing. So be aware of that. Don't just rush in there assuming nobody's there, because there's probably going to be a camper there. I would not advise pushing back into the spawn where I spawned. This area here and those little barrels right there in front of me there, a decent place to look over and shoot into that. People will spawn back there when you're looking at them pretty much, but I would not advise going back here unless you checked it. You see the spawn is empty. That's a very busy place. A lot of people like to sit back there. Here I am going through now. I ended up missing this double, I think. Yeah, a teammate got him. But stay out of that spawn area if you can. It's not the greatest place in the world to be cutting through because there are a lot of people. There's a high traffic area. It's a spawn, so obviously there's going to be more people than normal, even in a high traffic area. To be honest, I hardly ever use this bottom side of the map, mostly because it comes up right dead center, and I did not know that at the time. It comes up with 3, maybe even 4 lines of sight straight on you. I mean, if you get stuck down there, go ahead and use it, I guess, but it's not one of my preferred routes. This map is fairly, well, depending on what kind of lobby you're in, it can be very slow paced or fairly quickly paced. It really just depends on what type of lobby you're in. It can be camped very hard, or it can be a fairly aggressive map, just depending on how you play, how your team plays, how the other team plays. Factors that will factor into every map, but I found that it does it more noticeably on this map. Honestly, the anti-personnel system care pack thing right there, I don't think I've ever been killed by one of those just on like 3 or 4 maps. That dude just got wrecked. I drop shot, failed, and wrecked him, and that kid got wrecked too. And there's the 3-piece. Oh, that was beautiful. I get lucky with some knives in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I get lucky quite often. You see, I'm running the same streaks again. I prestige a second time. I'm actually getting close to prestiging the 3rd time on this. But this sometime this halfway through the second one, something like that. I'm running the same streaks, UAV, system hack. I can hear this kid, which is why I like system hack. I've talked about that. I could hear him coming. But I've got my paladins and my 3rd streak, and the game was about to end, so I went ahead and just called it in, and the game ended as soon as I called it. But fairly, more than anything, an assault rifle map. You can snipe if you want to. Just be aware it is high traffic areas in the most popular places to snipe. So I hope that guy helps, or that helps you out a little bit, guys, or girls, whoever may be watching. But I'll be back sometime with some more and another map review, maybe even a gun review. So I'll see you next time, guys.